Hey guys, so I am joining you from the comfort of my bed. I thought I'd do something different today, especially because it's all gloomy outside. I feel like I should maybe pull this up a little bit more and I guess frame it better or, get my good side. But yeah, that's tiring. So, um, I woke up at like 5 a.m. or something. You know how you have one of those nights where you're kind of tossing and turning? We watched this movie, side note, watched this movie called The Curse of Sleeping Beauty. And I don't do scary movies, but I love Disney. And this wasn't done by Disney, but Sleeping Beauty, it can't be that scary. My gosh, they have these like mannequins in there that just show up, just some creepy stuff. So, I was tossing and turning a bit. Good movie though, interesting. Plot line of how they use Sleeping Beauty and stuff. But I thought I'd talk to you about Seattle. I noticed a lot of people are watching my Seattle video. Take a lot with a grain of salt. Grain of salt. It's like, what time is it now? It's 10 a.m., but my brain hasn't really, excuse me, turned on. I'm still tired. Of course, I got up and put my makeup on and sort of did my hair, but not really. Just kind of got in the shower and got out. Oops, I dropped the camera. So I'm back. um, but yeah, so Seattle, 2 months after I did my video on Seattle, um, everything is great. It's weird because we've been traveling a little bit, and if you've been watching my videos, I've told you we've been traveling a little bit, and going back to the Midwest or South or what have you. All those nothing's wrong with those places, but I find that I love Seattle even more. Like, it's the weirdest thing because sometimes when you go back, you realize how great now is. It's kind of like people who, you know, leave the one they love to go with someone else, and then they're like, oh my gosh, I miss that person. And sometimes they're like, I don't miss that person at all, and this is the best thing I've ever done. um, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, Seattle, I find that I love it every, like, each day. I love it even more than I did before. Now, today it's like 60 degrees. Um, Yesterday it was like 78. So the temperature has been kind of everywhere, but that's okay. Um, I'm cozy right now and I kind of just want to lay in the bed. uh, and thought you guys may appreciate the personal effect, or, let me know if you guys like these type of videos and I'll do more of them. Um, but yeah, Seattle. So we haven't gone back downtown since we visited, uh, but we have gone back into the city. And depending upon where you go, Seattle is very clean, which is very strikes me as very interesting still, because anytime you go into a city, you all know that not all of the parts, but you see a lot where, it's not necessarily kept up. Normally, just the downtown area and where there's a lot of street traffic is kept up. But Seattle has a lot of places where things are very neat. Um, the people have been so kind, have been so gracious when I don't know things. Um, the people in our building have been so kind. It's just been a really good experience. The diversity of it all. Um, I appreciate that I haven't been followed in a store. um, and I'm not saying that won't happen, but I'm appreciating that it hasn't happened, and that I'm not, I haven't felt like I've been looked at differently or anything of that nature. Although the 5'10" girl with curly hair, big curly hair coming in the door, I okay. But yeah, I've just been really enjoying Seattle. I'm so happy my husband has not had any allergies here. That's been a big focal point. So we can take walks in the summer now, and when it's warm outside and the flowers are out, we can take walks, and it's not going to cause him to be in bed for hours or, his eyes shut because of the pollen effect. But different areas of the country grow different things, so affects people differently. So I would also say that if you plan on moving to Seattle, I would say that it is the some of the cleanest air. Like, for some reason, when we go back to different places that we've lived to visit, I feel the smog in the air or what have you. It's weird. But yeah, I don't know how to say that without saying it's some of the cleanest air. And be mindful if you guys have questions about Seattle or you're thinking about moving to Seattle, you know, let me know in the comments below and I'll give you some tidbits. I've only been here for 3 months now, but it's one of the only places that I could say, I've told my husband this, I'm like, I could see us raising kids here. Some places I was like, I would not want to have kids here. No offense to any of those cities. I didn't name them, but yeah. um, but yeah, I love being here. And that is my update on me loving Seattle, and the fact that everything's in a mile walking distance. So we still haven't needed a car, which is kind of awesome. I've been looking for good walking shoes, but stylish ones, and that's been difficult. But I want to make another video on that. You'll see. Um, but yeah, I just thought I'd sit and talk to you guys and tell you an update on my Seattle life and how I'm liking it, and I'm just talking just because, you know, I'm all cozy in the bed and I didn't feel like setting my camera up and doing all that stuff, especially because I was waiting for the light to kind of punch up a little bit, but it's just dreary. That's all. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to sign off here. And just a little quick update on living here in Seattle and how much I love it. Um, yeah, so don't forget to comment below, like, and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll get to take a nap later on. Goodness. And I hope you all had a wonderful Memorial Day. So I will see you guys in my next video.